children, continuing with chapter 13. Today first we will see a few more formulas. First of all, this formula you know of cuboid, which we had seen the other day. Total surface area 2 bracket LB plus BH plus HL. Now the sheet in which I sent you, there was one more formula, CSA, curved surface area. In the curved surface area, the top and the bottom portion is not there, just the area of the four walls. So this formula is 2h bracket L plus B, and this is also known as area of four walls. Many times in the sum they will ask you to find the area of the four walls. So you have to use this formula 2h bracket L plus B. They won't say directly that find curved surface area. Okay. And many times they will ask you to find the cost also. So whatever area you calculate, you have to multiply by the whatever cost they have given. And now this is a cube. The only difference between a cube and a cuboid is in cube all the sides are equal. All the sides are equal. So there are 6 faces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Therefore total surface area is 6a square. And curved surface area, again top and bottom is not included. Just the 4 surfaces is included. So it is 4a square. Okay. So now we will see, we have done question number 1, 2 and 8. So we will see question number 3 first. The floor of a rectangular hall has a perimeter of 250 meters. Now the floor, if we see the floor has 2 lengths and 2 breadths. So this floor perimeter, that means 2L, 2 bracket L plus B is equal to 250. This is given to us. Okay. And says if cost of painting the 4 walls at the rate of rupees 10 is rupees 15,000, find the height of the hall. They have given us something here that at the rate of rupees 10, cost of painting is rupees 15,000. Okay. Now if I want to calculate area of 4 walls, I can calculate very easily by dividing rupees 15,000 by 10. So I will do that. Area of 4 walls is dividing this rupees 15,000 by 10. The area of 4 wall comes 1500 meter square. And now they have asked you to find the height of the hall. Now as we just discussed, area of 4 walls formula is 2 into h into L plus B. So now you have the value of 2 into h into L plus B is equal to 1500. Now in this, if you see this value of 2 L plus B, that means 2 and L plus B, instead of these 3 you can write 250. So h into 250 is equal to 1500, and now you can finish the sum. You can find the height which they have asked for in the question. Now we move on to question number 4. The paint in a certain container is sufficient to paint an area equal to 9.375 meter square. So paint in container is equal to 9.375 meter square. And just for a second, if we write this in centimeters, so the other day as I told you, whenever we have to, now it is meter square, so you will have to multiply twice by 100, into 100 and into 100, so it will be converted into centimeter square. So if we just see this, 375 upon this 1000 into 100 into 100, 2 zeros go here, 1 zero is go here. So basically it is 93750 centimeter square. This is the paint in the container. How many bricks of dimensions this can be painted out of this container? Now a brick, if you have seen, a brick is in the shape of a cuboid with 6 faces. So basically you have to find the area of total surface area of one brick. Okay. So total surface area of one brick. Total surface area, the formula is there, 2LB plus BH plus HL. Okay. And they have given everything. Whenever the dimensions are given like this, generally it is in the form of L, B and H. So length they have given 22.5, breadth they have also given, and height. Using these, find the total surface area of the brick. Okay, you will get some value, and that value will be in centimeter square. Okay, because The brick area, everything they have given us in centimeter square. Last step, number of bricks which can be painted. The total paint which is there 93750 upon that area of one brick. Whatever you calculate, just put it here and you will get the answer. Okay, this is question number 4. Okay, now we will see question number 5. Question number 5 is the only sum in this exercise in which the formula, just you have to put it like that, you don't have to think anything. The question is, a cubical box has an edge of 10 centimeters. Another cuboidal box is 12.5 centimeter long, 10 centimeter wide and 8 centimeter high. Which box has the greater lateral surface area and by how much? So in the first part, you will find CSA of cuboid and CSA of cube, and then just compare which one is greater. And suppose cuboid is 10, cube is 8, so you just subtract it and say 2 is, so it is greater by 2 centimeter square or 2 meter square, whatever is the unit. In the second part, which box has the smaller total surface area and by how much? In this also, now you have the total surface area formula, total surface area of cuboid, total surface area of cube. Just put in the formulas, find the total surface area and subtract the bigger value from the lesser value. Now the last 2 questions which we will discuss are question number 6 and 7. First 6. A small indoor greenhouse herbarium is made entirely of glass held together by tape. Its dimensions 30 cm long, 25 cm wide and 25 cm high. Find the area of the glass. Now the greenhouse, and he has written it includes the base also. So therefore for the first part you will just find total surface area of a cuboid. Okay, the total surface area formula which you know, 2 bracket LB plus BH plus HF. Okay, this is for the first part. For the second part now, how much tape is needed for all the 12 edges? Basically, suppose this is a cuboid. Now he is putting tape here and here, here and here. So these are 4 of same type, 4 lengths. Similarly, 1, 2, 3, 4. And similarly 4 breadths, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wherever the glasses are touching is putting the tape so that they are held together. So basically you have 4 lengths, 4 breadths and 4 height. So you can calculate it like this also. Okay, so this much tape is required. This much tape is required. Okay. Now the last question, question number 7. Right now the question number 7 we will do only half part, and then the remaining part we will do in the next class. I will ask you to do something from it today, and then we will finish the sum in the next class. First we will read the question. Shanti Sweets stall is placing an order for making cardboard boxes for packing their sweets. The 2 boxes are required. The bigger dimensions 25 into 20 into 5 and the smaller dimensions 15 into 12 into 5. Now I just want you to read the question till here and just find the area, total surface area of the big box. You know the formula 2 LB plus BH plus HL. Just find this surface area, nothing more. Similarly of the small box also, I just want you to find the surface area. You use this formula total surface area, and they have given us all the dimensions. Okay, just do this sum till here, then we will finish the sum. The next part we will finish it later. Okay, so we have discussed question number 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Check the answers and we will finish this sum in the next class. Okay, cheers.